Scorpio, welcome to the tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. We'll go over these real quick. I want you guys to let me know in the comments if you like the videos better from the side or better from this top view so that you can see the full spread as I lay them out. If there are some edges that you can't see, you know what I mean? We'll get used to this. Anyway, God, help me get clear, precise messages, block interferences and negativity, return it to where it belongs. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the likes, comments, subscribes, especially liking the video, subscribing. If you're not getting notified lately, make sure to unsubscribe and then subscribe again, and that should fix your notifications so that you get notified every time I upload a video. All right, Scorpio, let's get into this. A lot of earth energy, a lot of 11th house energy. Something about whoever you're collaborating with now and whoever you've collaborated with in the past. Coming in the near future, you're going to have a lot of this retrograde energy headed your way. The very people who were the most wicked people to you could be coming out of the woodwork right now. There's something here that's important about family. A father figure, a grandparent. I was getting a lot of twin energy could be relevant. Aries, Virgo, Aquarius, heavy Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You have a group of people watching you that you are no longer a part of anymore. These people get enthusiasm from watching you. They get inspiration from watching you, but they hate you at the same time. This is something that was a temporary situation for you, something that you're away from now, but it's almost like you're still being warned that these type of people still watch you, stalk you, check you out. The energy that you're in right now is gaining momentum with the waxing moon. You have organization, friendship, plenty of material things, and then you have fake. So this is almost like a warning that you may find friends in business, you may find business in friends, but there is someone who may prove themselves to be not as authentic as you thought they were. Heading forward, you have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Neptune, Pisces energy, third quarter moon, breakdown, readjustment, and forgiveness with Juno, marriage, commitment, bonds, retrograde, reversal, declaration, and distance. You have void of course moon, nothing will come of this, bad health, practicality, caution, and the skull, hidden secrets can harm you. There's something that you may be repeating a cycle, and so it may have a lot of similarities to a cycle that you've been through in the past, which is affecting your judgment of the current situation. This could be you doing it, another person doing it, or both, looking at the past and then judging the present. There's something here about your health that you're gonna have to pay attention to. There's just too many, caution health. Watch your health. That popped out a minute ago as well. Pay attention to your health. That you're gonna have to make a practical, logical call and heal this. With this, hidden secrets can harm you. Being here with this, it could be your secrets, another person's secrets, something that another person is keeping to themselves, or because the skull is here with health, this could be something popping up with your health that you had no idea about, that is causing you harm, but it's hidden. You didn't know about it. So you are going to have to make some kind of adjustment with this. Others of you could be scared for your health because of the past, and they're come to find out, yes, you do need to be cautious, but you may end up getting a clean bill of health regardless. You have a grandmother figure here that is significant. You have Mars, Aries, Scorpio energy, the Sun, Leo, and Virgo. A win-win outcome is forecast with the full moon in Libra. Then you have success right below that. You have endurance, 8th house Scorpio energy, assertion and appreciation with money will be coming to you. Some of you guys are getting recognition at your place of work and a lot of financial gain, or for some of you, this is family leaving you money. You have the finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future, and the scissors, some kind of disappointment in the past energy. There's also like an emphasis here. You have the well with family wishes coming true, okay, but there's importance here about what your focus and concentration is going to, because you're manifesting while you're dealing with all this. You're manifesting. You could be really like something could have to do with 3rd house energy, Gemini, Mercury, but it could be pulling a lot of your concentration right now. So just be careful what you're focused on. I'm seeing a lot of 111 today. Earlier we had 911, now I'm seeing 111, 11-1. It could be someone's birthday. Okay, what's the first thing Scorpio needs to hear today? Scorpio, you have Isaiah 30:19. At the voice of thy cry, when he shall hear it, he will answer thee. The back says, God, help us to remember that we can depend on your word. What you have spoken will come to pass. Okay. Yeah, I was saying in your pre-shuffle there's something important about death. Death was one of your very first cards. Here's death, and here is the Wheel of Fortune. Something is like setting off karma in a really potent way. And it's like, it's not karma like payback, it's karma like you have no control over this situation. You have no control over something that's happening. Some of you may really start to put your health first, really start focusing on your health. All right, Scorpio, we have the 8 of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Something proving to be fruit bearing. We have the 4 of Swords. The 10 of Cups. and the King of Pentacles. Something could be passed down through family, and you have to heal it. This could be multiple things. This could be things passed down mentally, a certain frame of mind, or like physically. These look like her chakras. The hands. It's the Eight of Pentacles for Scorpio. You have the Ace of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something that's going to start blooming. Here we have Death again. That's your energy. And the Lovers with the Wheel of Fortune. Whoa. This could be this family wishes coming true. You may be... There's something here about a Gemini. There's something important about Gemini energy. Maybe another fixed sign, but there's... There's something important for some of you about a death. And it's setting off karma. There's also like other people are like affected by something that they did in the past is like wrapping back around anyway. You could be signing a new like karmic contract. Queen of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. There could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy fighting with you, being shady and shysty to you. You may not see this. Yeah, you've like walked away from this energy before. Somebody from the past watching you and your life and like would still, I don't know, like somebody lives for vengeance and it feels like a feminine energy. Then you also have a masculine energy that's done wicked shit in the past. They're still paying for the wicked things they have done, but they're willing to do them over and over and over again. These people like stay stuck in this karmic cycle energy. Something that you're like newly working on is very like productive. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups again. The Magician. And the Six of Cups. Page of Cups for Scorpio. You have the Star. Four of Swords for Scorpio. And another person in their family could try to come toward you when, look at all these aces. So you're having like major success, making major moves, and then some family could want to come towards you. Yeah, here we have Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Anyway, trying to like, I guess, affect you, your life. Like, dude, get over it. Yeah, this is like harvest. Four of Wands and the High Priestess. Somebody could be like trying to conquer their demons, conquer their chains. Somebody could be pretty overburdened. Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you, there's an earth sign here. Really, what goes around comes around energy with the Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords is quick movement, moving too quickly, usually. Four of Swords for Scorpio. The Magician. Some of you may, with the Hierophant again, I'm telling, somebody is way too focused on like manipulation. This person, like, some people do not learn at all. So somebody has manifested their own like sorrow and their own heartbreak, their own health problems, honestly, possibly. You could be very focused on healing. Somebody is very focused on maybe messing up your healing, messing up your happily ever after, messing up your stability. For some of you, it could be your own family member. Here's that Taurus energy, getting back every bit of what they gave. King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands, with the High Priestess. There's another person that's like fully invested. You could be fully invested investing in another person. That was pretty crazy. King of Cups. Again, this could be somebody that you're working with, or somebody that is opposite of you. King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Family member, a masculine. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody may break out of a mentality that they're in as well. Something could be important about Jamaica. And then there's also like confrontational communication. I see you'll be like moving away from that, moving to peace, just trying to get along in peace. King of Cups, King of Pentacles for Scorpio, what's coming in? That's King of Pentacles for Scorpio. The Fool. Somebody is a liar, like a straight up liar. And a fool, like this person looks like a fool now. Here we have the Emperor as well, so this could be a boss, a masculine, or some kind of father figure. Aries energy, Taurus, Aries energy, the Hierophant, heavy Taurus energy, Six of Pentacles again, and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this person feels like a fool now. Maybe they don't mind looking like a fool. Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress. Somebody could have got together for money or offered a new opportunity to someone that was toxic. The Empress and the Devil. What you don't see coming. We have the Five of Swords, anger, shystiness, pettiness, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Seven of Wands. Standing your ground, blocking this kind of energy. And then here's the Ace of Swords, some kind of truth or some kind of breakthrough. Some of you may also, again, go through some kind of physical healing. Damn, the Ace of Swords and Judgment. Oh my goodness gracious. Some kind of truth between Scorpio, Libra energy could definitely be coming out. Some kind of truth and justice between Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. But I told y'all, Ace of Swords, Judgment, and Justice. Like, this is like, I feel like beyond karma. I feel like maybe you have been honest and spoke the truth and saw the truth for a long time, and now somebody else may be seeing it or speaking it or something. Strength, Four of Cups, and the Tower. You go, Scorpio. You go. You want absolutely nothing to do with this kind of shit. There's also somebody here that has to pay some kind of really hefty price tag for sabotaging something that you were involved in possibly years ago with the Scissors and the Lovers here. Again, something to be important about. Scorpio, Gemini energy. We also have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and these other signs. Let's get a different deck for clarification, but this is kind of strong and intense, like I'm shaking a little bit reading this, so this could be the energy that somebody tries to bring your way. Misery loves company, and it's almost like these people do not learn that every time they bring their misery to you or go out of their way to cause you and yours misery, they're going to reap every bit of what they sow. And again, like I said, this is like unexplainable karma, and I feel like it started around the 4th of July. And I'm never talking about horrible things happening to people who are innocent, who don't deserve it. I'm talking about that's not karma, you know what I mean? But I am talking about an eye for an eye energy. That's not your control. It's literally up to the universe. It's up to God. There could also be some kind of like clear communication, clear understanding between you and another person in the future. Yeah, I feel like because you detached and ended whatever this was that you were tied to karmically, a lot of like wickedness attached to it. This is why you're guaranteed, heavy Libra, but this is why you're guaranteed a win-win and success. Damn. I'm telling you, like, yeah. People using manipulation as well. like planting seeds in people's minds and ears and bodies that are false. That's coming around as well. That like debt is due. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. The Devil. With the Page of Swords, somebody's watching you have success, have some kind of new passion, reap reap a lot of rewards. There's also something about, you know, while these people wished wickedness and possibly death and negativity onto you and yours, you could have just been wishing, you know what, fairness, complete fairness, success, wishing people well while they were wishing you hell, and now everyone is getting whatever they wished out. Told you, the Fool, the Storyteller again, the Devil, and the Fool. Somebody could be trying to come toward you again with more lies, deceit, trickery, manipulation. I also feel like you could have recently taken some kind of like leap, and it proved to be good for you. It was a good leap. It possibly like reinstated hope, happiness. Something can be important about Capricorn, Aries energy. The Four of Swords and the Magician. Some of you may be going to see a doctor, practitioner. We have the Seven of Swords. Some of you may be keeping this to yourself. There's a Knight of Pentacles sneaking around. Ten of Cups, King of Cups for Scorpio. Page of Pentacles. You or your family could get like news, or the Mirror, this, I feel like this is judgment and strength. And the Eight of Pentacles. family member of yours may come forward with like information or a message, or you may get some kind of receipt, documentation that's important for you and your family coming up. What's the Emperor, King of Pentacles, the Fool? The Three of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Three of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of collaboration and risk coming up. Some of you may be networking with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries energy in the future. Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. See how he is planting seeds and there's a harvest back here? The Ten of Swords is like, first of all, I see you like going, this is an ending to some kind of maybe poverty or lack situation, and then harvesting finally. Opposing energy, the Ten of Swords is like the biggest betrayal card in the deck. Whoever this kind of energy is, going through not such a fun time, going through lack and loss because of the seeds they've planted, like really heavily. What's the outcome with the Ace of Swords? Judgment and Justice. Man. The Eight of Cups. So someone is like wishing an ending to you or like on you. So just be careful of that. For some of y'all, like the Three of Pentacles is a marriage. And somebody's wanting to like crash your wedding. This could also be you going to a new job. And here we have King of Pentacles again. With the King of Cups again. Coming to whatever you're signing up for and wanting to mess with it. The Four of Cups. I wouldn't even talk. I mean, yeah. Ace of Swords for Scorpio. The Queen of Wands with the Cancer. Chariot energy. Four of Swords again. Yeah, you're gonna have to like there's a victory and some kind of healing. Ace of Swords for Scorpio. And the Seven of Cups. Judgment. Three of Swords. Justice. Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Man, every bit of heartache, confusion, lies. It's all out now. You also have the Eight of Wands, which is action and communication. The Eyes, that represents the world. And the Six of Cups with a wheel, the past. You're gonna have to like stand your ground. It's almost like protecting yourself from the world. Standing your ground to like some past nonsense. Yeah, I feel like you're on your own journey anyway. Something could also be important about a feminine Aries, Leo, Sag. A lot of Leo, strength energy, Virgo. Ten of Wands. I feel like somebody knows that they're in spiritual timeout right now. Let's get you some advice. What does Scorpio need to know right now and moving forward? It's coming in for Scorpio. We have the Beloved. Yeah, you got a lot of love around you. The Sweat Lodge. And the Coyote. Yeah. Some ancestor is here just letting you know that while you're working on yourself, whatever you're working on, while you're creating and doing so from a full heart, you need to be cautious of the coyotes that surround your tribe. They're here to help. Like, yep, the Holy Mountain, like, and the shaman. You got some kind of the Gatherer and magic. Some of you guys, again, may heal something, may start really working towards healing something. You got a lot of help and support around you, holy, energy and support around you. You have somebody that may be watching you, trying to gather information, gather your energy. This person could maybe like copy you, do things like you. Magic and manipulation with thunder, but you're protected either way. Let's see. Some of you may find out about a coyote in your own family. The beloved and the sweat lodge, understand, like, some of y'all are like, something is heating up. You have waking the lion, again with the ancestors. That's definitely how I take that. The sweat lodge and opening to discover. Some of you guys may start, like, some of you, something may come out about yourself, and it is like the key to you working hard on it. The sweat lodge for Scorpio, it's coming in good things with the sweat lodge. Some of you guys could fall in love with a Leo, or somebody that has Leo heavily aspected, but something is hot. Leo season could be a lot of hot work in love. Yeah, the coyote, they know that they are exposed, revealed. Somebody knows that you see them for exactly who and what they are now. And with the tree of life, you have the smoke and mirrors with bearing fruit and grateful. And then earth magic, wow. A lot of earth. This is also a reminder, if you, this is maybe Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, smoke and mirrors. These higher ups got their eyes on them. Somebody is magic. Somebody is reaping every bit of what they sown. But somebody could still wish that they could bear fruit with you. Some of you guys need to be careful because you could definitely get pregnant at this time. The tree of life and earth magic. Some of you guys definitely need to spend some time outside. Some of you guys may end up doing exactly that, and it could be very, very, like, healing for you. Somebody may go see their ancestors, their roots, where they came from, pay homage to a loved one as well. All these trees, abundance, growth, karma, you know. All right, Scorpio, this is what I have today. I hope this gave you some clarity, some guidance. If any bit of it resonated, make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.